What's going on, guys? Tyson Anderson, Mr. Hammer Down. Listen, I'm about horse as I've been working those pups, and we're back out here. I've actually been out here for about 2 hours. Time now is I think 7:17, and yes sir, yes ma'am. So we're back out here in Briar Country. And I'm really just wanting these dogs to take off into the briars on their own. So what I'm going to do is continue just to walk on the outskirts. I'm not going to get over in anything in this briar country, but I'm just going to continue to let those dogs, let Robyn. I've already had her brother out here, Hurricane. What's your mama? What's your mama? What's your eyes? What's your eyes? So I'm just gonna let her do her thing, cause she's taken off a couple times into it, and she'll come out, go in, come out. I'm gonna let her just do her thing. I do like, as my buddy AndersonsBeagles was saying, put an older dog with them and then pick it up. I like that. But I'm working on something with these dogs because I want these dogs to be so self-sufficient that when they do run with a pack of dogs or they do run with another dog, they won't have to worry about anything. And the owner handling them won't have to worry about anything. Find a mama. Find a mama. Find a mama. Good girl. Good girl. The thing about it, though, is, guys, there's two main focus points that a person needs to have. Find a mama. Get in there and find her. Get in there and find her. Get in there. Good girl. Good girl. Get in there. Get in there. Main thing is, or two focus points, is patience. That's number one. Number two is raw, R-A-W, material. You have to have raw material. You have to have patience. Or you have to have patience and you have to have raw material. However you want to frame it. Patience, because that's what it's going to take to make puppies. Good girl. That's what it's going to take to make puppies. Patience. Good girl. Find them in there, mama. Good girl. Patience. This dog comes from a hard hunt line. Some of those dogs come out extreme hunt. These dogs ain't lacking no hunt. I've seen them when they go into their motion, Their light hasn't came all the way on. That's okay. I'm not sending them to a pen. Here's the pen right here, the wild. I don't run in pens, guys. Not knocking those that do, but it's easy for a person to make videos and show you this and that when, those dogs run that club and they're used to running there and running that rabbit there and how those rabbits sitting there, circle, oh, around and around and around. Oh, that's cool, that's fine. But give me the wild, guys, or give me death. I don't want nothing else. Find them. She's taking off on in there. Find a mama. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good mama. Raw material. You definitely want something that's been untainted. Something that hadn't been jerked all around in different handlers' hands. You want raw material, something that's, I would rather take a dog that's not started or a lightly started dog over a running dog any day if it came into the, as it pertains, to working a dog and bringing it on to its full potential. Because if you're dealing with a dog that's already been worked or semi-worked, guess what? You got a lot of work cut out for you. Because majority of the time, you're going to find yourself working in and within the boundary or the spirit of correction. And you're going to be correcting what somebody else didn't do or what they thought they did, but they did it to the dog for the worst. And it may not have been their intention. You have to be okay with that. And that's okay. Because sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. But I would rather have raw material. And this right here is raw material, guys. I'm showing you this uncut, unfiltered, unedited. You're seeing what this dog is doing. You're seeing what her brother has done. This is the same female I just blasted yesterday. Same female yesterday evening that she went right out there and she ran a rabbit pretty decent for, 15, 20 minutes or so. Lost him, picked him back up, and ran him pretty decent. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
1 hour later.
What's going on, guys? Tyson Anderson, Hurricane, Mr. Hammer Down. Listen, back out here at my grandparents' farm. It was a farm. My homeland out here in the uncle's, great uncle's backyard. Listen, we're gonna see if we can work some young dogs. And got our buddies down here from Gretna, Virginia. For the sake of us putting some things together, you guys stay tuned for them. But guys, listen, we got old Hurricane out here on the ground. We've been on the ground for probably 2 or 3 minutes. I put his sister on the ground first, Robyn. And for you guys that don't know who this is, he's out of field champion Burst Lake Pretty Boy 2 and our very own Anderson's Pretty Girl Rock. This male is really lightly started. I mean, he is running. He has ran with a pack of dogs, but he's never been soloed, so it's new to him. But I'm gonna tell you something. This big dog, hey, he can track a rabbit like a Cadillac. Great big booming, screaming mouth, big ball mouth that will go into a chop. But he's probably going through here 10%. But you can see the initiative for him to go through it. I decided to work him right here in the higher grass here, I can't think of this right now. I had a brain fart, but what is this called? It's like the Risa grass, but it's not. And I just wanted to come out here and try to see where their minds are. I've tried them in the briars. Now it's time to bring them out here. So what you guys saw on the previous part of this video was back toward Wilmington in the swamps and briars. Here we're on the high hills or high sides of things, and we're working through what was and naturally is broom straw fields. So we're going to see what the difference is, see how the rabbit races ran, and go from there. Hopefully we don't step on any snakes. We've already put our little snake away spirit on, and we've shooed them away. So you guys pray for us out here. No, I'm joking, but we're looking to have some rabbits ran. If one is doing better than the other folks, I just told them this. If you got 2 or 3 dogs on the ground, just a word of wisdom from my little years in it. If one is doing the best, forget about the rest. And that's an old saying, an old cliche that still works. Find them. Sound like something just took off, didn't? And the thing I tell everybody is, you got 2 or 3 dogs in the truck and you're trying to work them individually, leave that other one up, whichever is doing good or the best, that is the dog you continue to work with. And I knew Robyn, when you first cut her loose, her initial hunt hasn't came to her just yet, and neither has his, but he goes through a stronger motion, than she does. He just, he just walking through it like, okay, whatever, but hers hasn't gotten quite there yet. But through this type of stuff, this is where he thrives. But open woods, she thrives because she's going to cover and she's going to be real snappy while she's inside of there working, or definitely smelling. But he likes this stuff. It's like he likes to feel that smooth grass or rough, rugged grass boom and bust up beside his body. I don't mind that. So he will be groomed, knock some of that extra coat off of him. But he's a beautiful hound. Beautiful hound, and hopefully he's going to continue to come on as strong as he looks. But there's usually always rabbits right here on top of this thing. It's been pretty hot today, so we shall see. Guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back. That's him. Find him, Hurricane. That's him. Hawk in there. Go on, Hawk in there. Find him. Good boy. Good boy. Go on in there and find him. Go on in there. Go on in there. Hawk. Find him in. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, man. 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 Hurricane, good boy. Good boy, man. Good boy, man. That's him. Good boy, man. Good boy, man. Good boy. Good boy. Get in there. Get in there. That's him. That's him, Hurricane. Good boy. Good boy, man. You need to go a little further deeper in there, about 5 feet. That's on I seen the weeds on the tree take off. He heard it too. Yeah, I seen the weeds, the things move. He heard it too. That's why he wouldn't act like that. Right here, Hurricane. Right here. 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 Right here, man. Right here, man. Good boy. Good boy, man. Good boy, Hurricane. Find him, man. That's him. That's him right there. You all right? That's him right there. Right there. Right there. That's him. Find him. Stop. Go and get him up. Go and get him up. You all right? Go and get him up. Find him, man. Right here, right here. Right here, right here, right here. Let's go, man. Right here, right here, right here. Let's hunt in here. Right here, right here. Let's hunt in here. Good boy. Let's hunt in here. Find him. Good boy. Go on with him. Right here, right here. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Good boy. Right here, right here, right here. See how that clawed that dog back like that? Right here, right here, right here. Get in there, boy. Hush, ha. Find him. Find him in there. Find him in there. Good boy. Find him in there. Find him in there. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Hurricane. Good boy, Hurricane. Good boy, Hurricane. Good man, let's go in. Find that rabbit. Boy, that rabbit. Good boy. Good boy, Hurricane. Good boy, Hurricane. Find him. Find him, man. Find him, man. Good boy. That's him. That's him.
5 hours later.
Working with him on the leash. Take him on the elevator. Same hotel that he was born, well, raised in, for the most part. Let's go. Take him everything. Come on. Man. All this is part of training. Believe it or not. Oh yeah. Good boy. Good man, Hurricane. You doing all right? Let's go. Oh yeah. And guys, believe it or not, when you walk a dog out, good man, and you let him get acclimated to, good boy, acclimated to people and the public setting and stuff, it works these dogs so much better. It teaches these dogs to be very, very bold, if you want to say that, but it puts another gear in them. You know, right now, how different people walk around him and walk up on him closely. He's like, oh man, who is this? You know, what's that? You want to get to the point where once you're walking that dog and the people start walking by, he's so bold walking past them, friendly. He'll tear the clothes off of them. I mean, you know, that's what you want. And that's what it's going to take, believe it or not. So I'm going to walk him. He just drunk a pile of water. I'm going to walk him, let him poop, and, you know, empty out and all that good stuff. Good man, come on. Let's go. Come on, man. You ain't gonna do that right there. Another dog. Use the bathroom right there. Let's go. Good boy. Come on. Good boy, Hurricane. Good man. Good man. Good man. Good man. What's that man? What's that man? We'll probably just walk over here across to the store or something. Come in, come on. Downtown, and we're on our way to Illinois in the morning. He'll be running Illinois Cottontails. So, hey, you guys stay tuned, man. A lot's gonna come up with him. I'm gonna get to go get his sister after I walk him over here, and I'll probably end up walking a sister right back over here probably. Good man, Hurricane, come on. Good man. Okay, guys, stay tuned. Tyson Anderson, Mr. Hammer Down. We'll see you as we continue to get acclimated. Here, Hurricane, come here, man. What's your man? What's your man? What's your man? Mama? Where's your mommy? Where's your mama? Where's your mama? Come on. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Where's your mama? You ready to run those Illinois Cottontails? Run with your brother? Pocket rocket. Attention. Whatever you can do to get those dogs out of their shyness, man, that's what you want to do. Shyness, timidness, whichever. However you want to call it, that's what you want to do. Whatever extreme. So we go to every extreme known to man. I mean, whatever I've got to do. Whether it's taking them to convenience stores, walking them up and down the road, hey, whatever you got to do, make it happen, guys. Tyson Anderson, Mr. Hammer Down. We'll see ya when these dogs really take off running. What's your Hey, your mama. What's your mommy? So guys, to elaborate a little bit on the hotel scene and what I was doing there, some guys would laugh and chuckle and say, man, what is this crazy nut doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Listen, stretching these dogs' minds past the limitations and the boundaries that they have placed upon themselves. Socialization, as I've always said, and I'll continue to say until the day I die, listen, it is one of the most underused areas of maximizing a dog and bringing a dog's full potential out of them. I'm telling you. And what I'm doing is I'm getting these dogs back acclimated with all of the outdoor settings, the leash walks, the this, the that, putting them in very strange situations, and I'm telling you, it will bring the best out of them. It's a funny thing because the whole irony in it is the hotel that we're at is the same hotel they were at up until they were 10 weeks old. You guys stay tuned. Stay socializing those dogs, and we'll see you when we see you.